WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Somehow, this superstar has to maintain his composure. Otherwise, Eddie will certainly get in his head in short order.
Latino Heat!
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
And without question, one of the most pivotal superstars in the history of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron. A true hero on both sides of the Monday Night Wars. From WCW Cruiserweight Innovator to WWE Champion and Hall of Famer.
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
Eddie tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring. The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
And in the opposite corner, we got Latino Heat. Eddie is so crafty, so cunning. He can turn almost anything into an opportunity.
We know how Guerrero gets down. Lie, cheat, and steal. But it's the way Eddie does it that's so effective.
Get this back into the ring now.
Golly, that sounded rough.
These two trading one blow after another.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You get
nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
boom, what impact. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Superman punch.
Smashed. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the up.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Turning the tables.
Oh, it's one of my favorite of all time here, Byron. A lasso from El Paso. Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing.
Roman's shoulders are down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
No! This could be for the win. No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
He just won't give up.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Into a powerbomb.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And that move looks to have turned the heat up on Guerrero.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. Oh!
And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Foot right to the belly.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And he gets set back into the ring.
We could see a count out here. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Might be going high risk here.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Spin impact.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And into the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Incredible kick out from Guerrero. Eddie clinging on to life in this match.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Oh, he had that scouted.
Tope Atomico finds the mark. Picture perfect
drop kick.
And Guerrero just piling on the deck.
Eddie Guerrero looking for the submission.
The lasso.
That was sweet.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
And a brain buster.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Oh, come on. Plain as day, his feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
A surprisingly